Easter 2026, and I'm late cooking. I have to tell you, I'm late cooking. This is me, Miss Monica2U. And yeah, been a while, but I'm back. And let's get cooking. All right, I'm doing a ham. I'm gonna have a little sip of water. Okay. Alexa, volume 5. Alexa, volume 4. I'm making some ham. I'm gonna start with some ham, and I'm gonna put that in the Insta Pot. It came with a glaze, so, but I doctor my glaze up, So we've done that. Add a little sugar, a little sweetness to it. Because once we put it in the Insta Pot, it's gonna be done, so we can't touch it again. So this was a honey glaze, but like I say, I doctor my glazes up. Excuse me. Okay, got that done. And I don't have any oranges, so I like to use a little citrus. So do this over the bowl. Ooh. Let's give it a squeeze. I don't have my apron today. Of all days, my Miss Monica2U apron. Okay. I'm Miss Monica2U. Thank you for joining me. Happy Easter. Happy Easter, y'all. Okay. I'm making some glazed ham in the Insta Pot. Hi there. I don't have my glasses to it up. I got new glasses, y'all. Now I can see. There we go. Hi, Nails. Thank you for joining me. Okay. We're going to go ahead and do some ginger. And like I said, you're going to do this glaze for the Insta Pot because you're not going to be able to touch it again. Just a little bit of garlic. Not too much. Okay. We have a little bit of pineapple juice. I'm gonna go ahead and put that all in. Okay. There we go. Side here. Find somewhere to put stuff. I can't see with these. Thank you. Happy Easter, Fortnite kid. Happy Easter, honey. Okay. I'm gonna give this a little whisk. Okay. Oh, I forgot the nutmeg. Just a little bit. Okay. Now this is our glaze. Give it a whisk. Like that. And it's all condensed, sugar and the glaze and the mixture, a little jazz on it. And now we'll just go ahead and get our pot. I think I put this, yeah, I plugged it in. It's been so long since I seen you. I said it's like picking up the phone after a long conversation. You haven't talked to your friend in a long while. Phone gets, you forget to call. So I'm sorry I've been gone. Been going, life's been lifing and got farther away from the YouTube, but we're back now. Happy Easter to y'all. I am making ham. I'm gonna do a little glazed ham. Basically, you're gonna watch me cook because I didn't do a thing. Well, I did do some greens last night without y'all. I'm sorry. Some greens, and I did some potato salad. Yep, we're having a big old Easter dinner, and I have a ton of family. Dinner's at 3, and I am nowhere near started. So you guys are gonna come along for the ride. And I'm telling you now, it is a ride because, like I said, I have not cooked a thing. Haven't cooked a thing, babe. And if my daughters are watching this, which I know they're not, they're in church. But good morning, hey, Cornhusker. Hey, happy Easter to you, hon. Yep, good to see ya. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, like I said, I got a big family. I'm a mom of 6, and the grandkids, 6 grandkids, and having my daughter's mother-in-law over. She's such a joy. We best buds, boy. Couldn't she's like a sister from another mister. Isn't that something? Our kids are we're so blessed to have each other. So she's doing half the cooking. She's gonna fry some chicken, and she's gonna bring some more collard greens. And so yeah, I have turkey washed, ready to go. You can help me do that. I got the ham. You're gonna help me with that. We're on our way with the glaze. We've done potato salad and um, greens from yesterday. And the greens were, I did some smoked turkey because I have some family members that don't eat pork. And anywho, smoked turkey, smoked turkey with with 5 different greens. I did. You guys hit the like button on my thing. Oh, thank you. Uh, We did collard greens, kale, broccoli rabe, and dandelion. That's interesting. And some cabbage, some Napa cabbage, all chopped up nice with the a big turkey leg. So it was nice, smoked turkey leg. Oh, I'm making some glaze for my ham. Yep. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you, Corn Husker. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, so we trying to get everything together. I'm just these days I'm just not motivated. It's Sunday, and I don't know. Maybe I should have went to church. I would have been more in the mood, you know. I'm gonna try to work through it, and you're gonna help me. And I thank you for joining me. Let me get my whiskey whisk. The whiskey whisk. Now you want to keep an eye on this because you don't want it to burn. Okay, and I'm up here gabbing. And you know what I like to do? I like to put a little bit of a little butter. That's what I like. A little butter. You know, I like to put a little butter. A lot of butter. Because this is the last time. Like when you use the Insta Pot, you have to remember you can't open it and look at it like, oh, I'm not in Alaska yet. I'm in New York to this for this Easter. Yeah. Yep. Otherwise, I wouldn't be awake right now. I wouldn't be awake. Believe you me. In Alaska, it's 4 in the morning. So I know for sure. Laugh out loud, the one shot lady, but with the with the butter. Butter. Yeah, so yeah, I'm in New York. Yep, back in New York. Yep. I'll be returning to up to Brooklyn and my mountain man soon. Soon enough. He's got work to do up there in the cabin, and it never gets done if I'm there because I get in his way. So if I'm not there, he can focus on getting the cabin, and then it's so nice because I come back and it's a surprise. Last time the kitchen was all redone, and y'all saw that. The beautiful red cabinets and butcher block countertops. Yeah, so I'm here with the kiddos. Happy Easter to you all. Now, we're going to let this get dissolved. What we want. We don't want it to burn. We just want it to dissolve. And we want it to dissolve nicely because, like I said, I'm doing this in an Insta Pot. And once we close it, it's done. We can't open it again to season it. So season the ham. So we want to get that together. Yep, y'all hit the like button. Happy Easter to you, not you. Happy Easter. I'm gonna read the comments without my glasses because those are new glasses and I get dizzy. They make me dizzy. They just do. Anybody that wear glasses make you dizzy? Do they make? Because I just can't. I know I have to keep up wearing them, but if I'm not sitting down, if I get up to do something, I have to. And those other glasses are trifocals, but they work. I guess. I guess my eyes are used to them. I might have to go get them. Okay, we're looking good on our glaze. Okay, and we've got our Instapot. Let me turn you here. We got the Instapot here. Ooh, oh no, I lost you. Yeah, see, we have the Instapot here, and I put the rack in. Okay, because I like to have the rack in because it's easier to get the items out. Okay, so that's in there. We're gonna go ahead and we washed our ham. Oh gosh, I hope it fits. I didn't even think it fit. Yeah, it fits. Okay, and we're gonna have to put some water in it now because I tried it without water and it was no good. It burned. So we're gonna put a nice amount of water. Matter of fact, I'll show you. I have my measuring cup here. Thank you for joining me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share if you care. All right, so I have 4 cups of water. I'm going to go ahead and pour that in. And those 2 cubes of pineapples. I usually have greens, but that's all that I had, I grabbed what I can see. Oh my goodness. There we go. So now this is boiling. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and pour that over. Like I said, there was 4 cups in there, and I think that should be it. I always want to be sure I put enough water in there. We're gonna put a little more just to be on the safe side. I don't like the ham swimming in water, but you don't want it to burn either. And there's a line inside that tells you that should be it. And I go halfway to that line. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead, put the top on. There we go. Let me get my glasses to make sure that my vent is correct. Yep, it's correct. Okay, we're gonna do pressure cook. There. All right. I'm gonna do 45 minutes. There we go. And we've got it on. There we are. And we're gonna let her go. The ham is done. Now we gotta move you. Poor things. I can't keep you still. There we go. Put you up a little bit so you can see. There. All righty. How's that? Better. There we go. Okay. Thank you for joining me. Happy Easter to you. Happy Easter. Yup. Have me a little bit of coffee. Yup. Okay. So we've got that now. My stove, the stovetop works great. My oven went kablooey. So now we're on this, situation with the oven. I had to break out gadgets. So my next deal is I'm gonna make. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna show you how to. Well, look, I gotta get that turkey. This is ADHD in live. I gotta do my turkey. So I need a place to put her. Okay. Huh? Need a place to put her. You know what I'm gonna do? Yeah. Got this out the way. Have to wash as we go. Now, voila. We've got the bird. Like I said, all I did. Happy Easter, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Like I said, this is all right here, right now, because I didn't plan. I should have cooked yesterday. But no, anywho. We've got this. I have some sofrito here. There we go. Some olive oil. There we go. Okay. She's washed. I'm gonna have to put this to the side. And let me show you what I'm cooking this turkey in so you can see. There we go. I'm cooking the turkey in the turkey roaster. It's beautiful. I've never done it, so we're gonna see. I'm gonna put him over here. This is there we go. Okay. There we are. And I'm gonna do the turkey roaster with these oven bags I got from Dollar Tree. They work really good. Yep. Okay. Make sure I got everything here. vinegarish. All right. Okay. And then we need some salt. Yes. Garlic. I took out all my seasonings ahead of time. However, I didn't line them up. Paprika. Okay. All right. We got that. And we'll do a little parsley. Pepper. This is poultry seasoning. Right on. Okay. Happy Easter to you. Let me see. I want to get your name. Let me see. Oh, Chris. Happy Easter to you, hon. Thank you for joining me. I'm Mimi, Miss Monica2U. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share if you care. I'm late on Easter dinner. Okay, so first things first, you wash this. You're going to pull that plastic part out, which one year I didn't do when I was a younger cook. Oh my gosh, it was horrible. It was horrible. It was horrible. So what I want you to do is wash it with some vinegar and some lemon if you have. Vinegar's fine. You're gonna pull out the neck and the gizzards there, and then what I want you to do is get gloves. I have gloves. Some people are. I don't like it. I mean, I clean fish and such, but if I have gloves, I'll wear them. It's not, you know. I know some people don't like to touch raw meat for whatever reason, germs or whatever. Don't bother me. It don't bother me. Okay, we ready. We got it. Yes. We're gonna give her a little bathe. And just imagine a big chicken, if you will. We're gonna rub her down. You know what? And I'm touching stuff. See what I said? There. That's what you do. Keep one hand off so at the time you can get it together. Okay. Rub them all down. Rub her down. Okay. And we're gonna do some poultry seasoning. Okay. You know what? I think I'm gonna put this on a platter so you can see exactly what I'm doing. I have another. This bowl is better for me. There we go. Back here. Okay, so we have poultry seasoning. Okay. Thank you, Stan. Thank you. You have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. And make sure you get these wings. Now, my family, we have wing eaters. So, unfortunately, we're going to have a problem with the wing situation. They only come with 2 wings, and turkeys only come with 2 wings, and everybody fights for the wing. I'm just blessed to have the turkey at all. Amen. Thank you, Jesus. All right, we got that. And I have some herbs de Provence that I got from Stu Leonard's. Give her a little bit. Gotta use it up anyway. There we go. And you want to salt it. Salt it good. And I got some, this is sea salt. Garlic herb seasoning. Yes, that's a good idea. We got some garlic powder. One year we had fried turkey. My brother, he made some fried turkey with the outside in the in the yard. It was great. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do some onion powder. Yeah, garlic herb sounds good. This is onion powder. Okay. Get up under the arms and such. The wings. Ooh, where you going? She trying to leave me. She says she done. This is salt-free seasoning. And you know, ideally I should have done this last night, but I wasn't feeling it, y'all. I was tired. I need to start taking me some vitamins. Sucks getting old. Okay, so that's some salt-free seasoning, and this is, I should have did the tops before. No, I'm not shy. Gotta be seasoned. Okay, we got some paprika, and the paprika gives it color. You know, you want a color. There we go. And we're gonna do some sage, little extra sage. And ideally, like I said, this should have been done last night. And it would have been, you know, nicely marinated, nicely marinated there. Okay, we're going to finish off with some lemon pepper. All right. And I have black pepper coming. Ooh, heavy. All right. Try to make sure you get every little spot. Okay. Wait a minute here. There. I should have opened this stuff ahead of time. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Please hit the thumbs up, that like, because that is what puts me in the algorithm. Lets YouTube know to share the content. Yep. Okay, so we're all done with the seasoning. Okay. I'm gonna rinse my hand here. Get myself another glove. Yep. We've got the turkey the ham. Our ham is in the Insta Pot for 45 minutes. The glaze and 4 cups of water. And now I have here some celery, onion, garlic, and carrot in a food processor. And this is going in and on, because it really should have, you know what I'm saying? In and on the bird. Preferably in. Rub it in there. Got to make sure you get all. All right. Make sure you rub it down. All right, so that was garlic, onion, celery, and carrot, and a little bit of jalapeno. A little bit, not a lot. Just enough to wake it up. I put bell peppers in there too as well. Just enough to wake it up. Now that is a proper bird. Okay? Now, be very careful pulling these off. You don't want to fling salmonella everywhere. All right, let me wash my hands. Thank you for joining me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share if you care. I'm Mimi, Miss Monica2U. Happy Easter, y'all. Thank you. Yep. I'm getting this ready to go. And so now what I'm going to do is I have to switch out gadgets. I should have thought the planning of this earlier. But you know how it is. I work best under pressure. We need music. What happened to the music? Oh, no. There we go. There. Okay. Now, I want you to see this. Okay, there's that. Let me clean up a little bit because I got way too much stuff going on here. Let's. Way too much stuff going on. I have seasonings that I need to put away. And then we can focus. There we go. There. Put those back. Okay, that can go in the sink. All right. And that can go here. All right. Thank you for joining me. I'm Mimi, Miss Monica2U. We're doing Easter dinner. Okay, 3 o'clock. I have people, my family, coming, and I'm not ready yet. Here, roasting pan, roasting bag. She's going in the bag. My brother put me on this. Shout out to Ron. Yeah. I never used to use these, eh? This roasting pan comes with, let me turn it around so you can see what's going on. All right. There we go. Comes with a roasting pan. Yep. We're going to add the bag because I don't like cleaning. Okay. So we're going to put, there, don the gloves back on. Right. Nobody cares. Right. There we go. All right. There we go. Whew, I'm glad it fit. Some bags don't fit the bird. Okay, so the leftover remnants of the seasoning and the bird. And okay, and now I'm gonna put a lemon, marked off, and go ahead and squeeze it in there. Easy. Close this up. bread time. No biggie. Twist. There we go. Right? We're good. Okay. Now I'm not gonna put anything else in there. Wash as you go. You know? Wash the dishes as you go. That way you won't be overwhelmed. You know? Okay. There. Now we're gonna set this off. I'm gonna put this to the side, and we're gonna do. Hi, I'm royalty. Thank you. It is very. It looks marinated. Let's see if it tastes marinated because though we just did it just now. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put this in, and I'm gonna set it for the book said 450, and let it go for however pounds, you know. So I'm gonna go 9, 10, 11, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. Dinner's at 3. So we're gonna do 3 out. We're gonna just go push it. We're just gonna cook it. We're gonna cook it. That's all we can do, right? Okay. All right. We're giving it a plug. There we go. We have, goodness. There it is. The top. All right. We're gonna go for it. And there it is. Set it on 400. The light's on like it says it's supposed to do. Okay. Woo! No, that's not plastic. That's it's a cooking bag. Hold on, let me show you what it looks like. I had it somewhere. Here they are. I have so much stuff in the kitchen. They're oven bags. Yes, oven bags. I got them. My brother put me onto them. You can do ham in them. I've done ham in them. I've done the roasting bags. I've done ham and turkey. Pretty much, I use them into ham and turkey usually. So yeah, that's what we're doing. And let me see. Looks like it's going. I smell the ham. Okay, so we've got the roasting bags. All right. Next, we're gonna do rice and beans. Yep, rice and beans. Rice and peas, I should say. Good night, nurse. I should do that up there. Bring you to the stove for that. I could. Would be easier. Let's see. for joining me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share if you care. I'm eating Miss Monica2U. We are cooking Easter dinner. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move you over here, and we're gonna do my we got jasmine rice, and we're gonna cook over there. And for my rice, okay, we've got sazon, chicken powder, some all-purpose seasoning, black pepper. Hi, Mama. Mama feed. That's what I'm gonna say. Mama feed. Yeah. All right. We got onion powder, garlic powder. Let me see. I thought I had. Oh, there it is. There it is. Yep. Okay. So we got onion powder, garlic powder, season all, chicken powder, black pepper, and sazon. Okay. I'm debating. Yes, I'm gonna bring these over. How are we on charge? Okay, we're good. I'm gonna bring these over so you can see what's doing. There we go. Maybe I can get a light over here too. Let's see. There we go. We'll have to do the light this way. That's what we'll have to do. Because there's no room over there. All right. So we're all over here. I'm gonna show you my gandules. I love this dish. I love this dish. Oh my God. Where's the sofrito? And if you're blessed to have someone in your life make homemade sofrito, then by all means do it. Have them make you some. This is nectar of the gods. Okay? Oh, thank you so much. You have a blessed day as well, Mama Fee. Yes. This is sofrito. Okay? I've got beef smoked sausage. I'm gonna move my pineapples out of the way. All right. Got jasmine rice. All right. And where did I put beans? I put the beans. There we go. We got dry pigeon peas. I'm not going to use all of these, y'all. And then I have some tomato sauce. I thought I had tomato sauce already in. Stuff. Yeah. I'll just go ahead and use that. Easier. It's easier. Okay. Thank you for joining me. Happy Easter. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share if you care. We are making sofrito. Or excuse me, not sofrito. We're making rice and beans. I got homemade sofrito from a dear friend of mine. Thank you so much. Yep. If you're blessed to have someone to make you some, please do. I put it in the freezer. Okay, so we've got that going. We're going to cut us up a little bit of something. I got some garlic. I also have garlic. Well, I don't need extra garlic, but I'm going to put a little bit. Okay? All right. Okay. Thank you for joining me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share if you care. I'm Miss Monica2U. Welcome to my kitchen. And check out my other videos. I spend part of my time with my mountain man in Alaska. And the videos are awesome. I love to share them. Okay, we're cutting up sausage for the gandules. This is beef sausage. You use what you have. If you have bacon, use bacon. Some people don't put any meat, but I like a little bit. Just a little bit. Gives a little flavor. I'm not going to use a lot though. So, put this here. Okay. So we've got that going. Got a little of olive oil open. Okay. There we go. A little olive oil. Help it out. A little sausage. All right. Let that go a minute. I'm gonna let everybody get their proper due. Okay. We'll let that cook brown a little bit. You don't want it to burn, just brown. So far, we've made turkey and the ham, turkey in the roaster. Insta Pot has the ham. I made collard greens yesterday, well, mixed greens yesterday, and I made some potato salad. So now we're going to do the sides. And this is going to be gandules, rice and beans. Yep. And I'm going to use jasmine rice. So while that's going, I'm going to wash my rice. Oh, come on. I never do these bags out. Okay. I'm going to need to put that on there so I can use my bowl to wash my rice. Here we go. You go here. Now I have, I believe, 10 people coming. 10 people for dinner, 3 o'clock. So we're going to follow the trip with me. We're going to wash the rice. Now, you use a cup, I don't know. I think use your judgment. I don't, I just make rice. I have a big family. I just make the rice. But you have to wash it because it's got a lot of starch. And you don't want your rice to be gummy. And I'm washing all of the starch as much as you just keep going until you see clarity. Keep an eye on that meat. Okay. All right. Let's go. Okay. The rice is good. We're going to go ahead and add the sofrito. Okay. I'm going to add just a little bit of extra garlic. Give it a stir. Turn your heat down. Okay. That smells so good, y'all. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and do 1 packet of Goya. Save one for just in case. All right. Okay. And I'm going to pop that. Get our, this smells so great. You know, my daughter Ariana makes the best rice, but I'm gonna do it today. Okay, that smells so good. All right, I'm gonna let that get down in there, and I'm gonna go ahead and add my just a little bit of tomato sauce, just a little bit. I'm gonna let it come up, back up again. This is woo-wee. All right, and my chicken powder. Okay, here's we got onion powder, salt-free seasoning, and that was garlic powder. This is onion powder. Okay, these up. All right, give it a stir. Oh, good, good, good. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead with the rice. We're gonna go in with the rice. All right. Alexa, play copyright-free jazz on YouTube. Searching YouTube. Okay. Here we go. Give it a stir. And get all that incorporated. And you're gonna let that go for a minute. You're gonna find the lid or a lid. Okay. All right. There we go. All right. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I feel like I'm forgetting something for some reason. We're gonna put a little more water. Yup. There we go. There we go. Either water, you could use water or stock. I had stock, I just didn't use it. Chicken broth works too. I'm looking for my top for that. I like to put a little foil on the top just in case it keeps the steam in. Okay. I'm gonna go over that like so. All right. And I have a top for this, but can't find it yet. But this is a better top. It fits better. Okay. We're good on that. Now, we've done our rice and beans. We're gonna wait and let that go. And let me see, where can I put this rice so it don't fall over? All right. Now we're gonna do, I think we're gonna do mac and cheese now. You know? Why not? Why not? Mac and cheese. Stovetop version. Stovetop version of mac and cheese. Okay? All right. Now, you know what we need? Yeah, I'm gonna have to come bring it back to the stove because I need another. I might have one. Hold on. Okay. All right. We're cooking with gas now. There. All right. We're back. Thank you so much. Oh yes, I can't wait to see it either. I've been haven't made it in a while, but it's always good. Usually always comes out good. Usually. When you wash the rice. If I don't wash the rice, that's when it gets crazy. But wash the rice first and that'll work. Okay, so we're done with that. We're gonna start with our pasta. Mac and cheese, y'all. Stovetop. Stovetop mac and cheese. I'm gonna have to boil water on the stove for this. Oh, a big pot. There we are. Need that. Let that go. And we got mac and cheese, macaroni. Macaroni. Yeah. There we are. I know I had some. Yeah. I'm looking all over for macaroni. I know I have. Are you still there? Can you hear me? Put a 1 in if you can. Okay. A Yankee woman. Yeah. My family's from the Caribbean. All right. Let me find. My daughter just called me. And I know. Goodness gracious. I never call her on this phone. All right. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me. There we go. Let's see. That's not the number, I don't think. Mom, answer call back on 9838. Call back. Oh, they're from St. Kitts. Yep. Shout out to my cousin Monica. Yep. Let me see. Another. Macaroni right in front of me. Macaroni right in front of me. If it was a snake, it'd have bit me. All right. Hello. Hey, boo. I'm live. That's what happened. What happened? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. What time are you coming? Because dinner's about to 3 o'clock. Okay, so let me know if you need something. All right. I love you too. Pray, pray. Y'all, I'm on live too. But you know they didn't hear what you said. Yeah. All right, love you, boo. Enjoy church. Bye. So, never a dull moment. Have I ever visited Anguilla? I have. I have, and it is spectacular. It is spectacular. I have. Yes. Okay. We have our water boiling. We have our rice boiling. I need to turn that down a bit. And need a little bit of water. Talking a lot makes your mouth dry. Okay. So we've got our macaroni ready. I'm going to use some salted water. And that's over here on the stove. We'll get that done. All right. There we go. And see what else we can get finished. You know? Yeah. We're going to do the cheese sauce. The cheese sauce for the macaroni. There we go. There we go. All right. Cheese sauce. Let me grab up my cheese. Okay. We got cheese. Wonderful cheese. Oh, I dropped the block. Back up. There we go. All right. Woo! 3 o'clock dinner? I don't think so. I'm going to do my best. We got turkey in the roaster. We've got ham in the Insta Pot. We got gandules on the stove. Water boiling for the mac and cheese. Here's some sauce not real quick, but we're going to get it done. Okay? And I have to break out the knuckle buster to grate this cheese. Or grate some of it. Some of it doesn't need to be grated. But we got that. This here. And, we got the knuckle buster. We don't need that. All right. There we are. Get some light on the situation. There we go. We back. Thank you for joining me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share if you care. I'm Mimi, Miss Monica2U. Happy Easter. And yeah, I have, in short, 12 people coming, 10 to 12 people. And I need to get started. Like I said, we got the turkey, the ham. We've got mac and cheese about to start. We made mixed greens, potato salad, and got rice and gandules there. And I have a few other sides and some platters that I gotta finish too. So you can help me with those. So first things first, we're gonna get this macaroni and cheese started. All right. Cover that and let that go. We've salted the water. We need some milk. We're doing this stove top, y'all, because my oven is on the fritz and I had milk. Yeah, there it is. We've got a little milk. We've got whipping cream and some half and half. And first things first is let's get this cheese on the ball. And if you watched my last mac and cheese video, my only one, no, not my only one, but my last one, I used Dollar General cheese. Don't use that cheese. It has anti-cake agents in it and it just doesn't melt. And if you've seen the video, it just doesn't melt. It was awful. And it tasted okay, but you couldn't get over that. It never melted. It never ever melted. If you see in the video, it never melted. So anywho, I got the old standby from Aldi's, the Velveeta. Yes, I use it. And I'm not using all of it. I just use a nice piece. You know, you want enough cheese in it. And you can use Velveeta. It's slightly more expensive, but I find that this works great. I can't complain. I had to get a Ziploc bag for that. Yeah, I can't complain from that. It actually works just fine. Yep. All right. Here. Put that back there. All right. We'll hold this off. And we're gonna start our cheese. Okay. Now, there was no extra sharp to be had. I prefer extra sharp, but like I said, there was none to be had. So it is what it is. We do what we do. But I suggest buying the cheese and grating it yourself. You get a better product. But you use what you can afford. You know, no shame in that. That weekend, that's all I could afford. This weekend, I just decided I'm going to use my money wisely. All right, we got that. Break out the knuckle buster. There. All right. And I got this from Aldi's. Ooh, this is too much. But for the love of our family, right? I could put it in the food processor. I didn't think about that. You know what? I have a shredder on there too. Just one more thing to plug in, right? get the idea. But for me, I'm impatient, and I'm gonna, oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to just cut it up in small pieces if I don't shred it. Okay. I got sharp and extra sharp. I got Gruyere Plus. This is something different. Have you ever seen that? Gruyere Plus cheddar. That's nice. I'm gonna cut half of that because I want to save half for the platter I'm making. And I have some Colby Jack. Take half of that. Save half. Lord of mercy. I want you to pray for those sick and suffering from mental illness, because we have a lot of people that need prayer. Amen. This is Gouda. Gouda is good. Okay. All right. Oh, I'm having visitors. That's what. Superstitious. All right. Okay. We've got that done. Our rice and peas smell great. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now with this, it's a lot to cut, a lot to shred. I should have did this last night. So what I'm gonna do? Slice it so it'll melt evenly. Because I don't have the time to grate. I should just use the daggone. You know what? Why fuss with it? Here we go. There we go. Here. Running out of room. There we go. Let me finish my coffee. Woo. Okay. There. We got this here. And there we go. I do have a. There we go. There we go. Okay. That there. There. All right. Now we're gonna hurry up and do this cheese fast way, because I don't got time. Yes, sir. This is how you do it. Much easier. Oh my goodness. I'm burning it out though. I tell you that. Cuisinarts. Do the trick. Okay, I'll leave those little ones. Okay. Get that cheese out of there. I need that. There. Okay. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Put that to the side. And we're going to hit that. We need a little olive oil. And I tell you now, those gandules, I smell them. The pot, it's time to add, I know. Some people don't rinse the beans off, or pour the juice off. I do. Okay. Yep. Getting ready to burn. My beans were about to burn, y'all. Didn't put enough water. Gotta put some more. So make sure you add ample water. There we go. I saved it. There we go. Woo! Wait. Yeah. There we go. Now add some more water. There. Woo! Like the burn the beans up, child. Messing around. But we're back on track now. I put 4 cans of water. 4 cans. In addition to that little bit you saw. Oh, yes. Okay. Now, this is getting warm. I need olive oil. Okay, olive oil. I want a little bit of butter. Just a little bit. Now we made mixed greens. We made ham in the Insta Pot. We've got the turkey in the roaster. We've got the gandules and rice. And we also have the macaroni water boiling. Now I'm gonna do the cheese. We've got some olive oil. This is the cheese sauce. We've got some olive oil here. And you know what I do? Milk. Just put it all out. And the biggest thing is not having enough sauce for your cheese. Cheese sauce. You need the cheese sauce. Okay. We got that there. Now, we're going to do just a touch of half and half. And we're going to hold back. Oh, rinse that off. Right? We're going to put that to the side there. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share if you care. My name is Monica2U. Now I'm just melting this butter down in the milk. And you can use regular milk. You don't have to use heavy cream or half and half. You can use carnation milk, the evaporated milk. All right. Yes. Let go. There we are. and add, thank you, add the cheese that I was busting my hump to freaking great when I have a food processor. Thank you. There we go. Mountain Man. Thank you, Mountain Man, for my food processor. Yep, there we go. Now we'll wait for this big old hunk of Velveeta-esque cheese to melt. And it does melt, y'all. It does. Okay. Now, I'm not going to use all this cheese, or maybe I will. Who knows? But it sure did shred nice. It really did. Look at that. There we go. All right. We're going to hold back on the cheese and let that do its thing. All right. I'm going to have some Italians. Now, I know this is Italian style blend. It's got mozzarella, provolone, parmesan, romano, fontina, and asiago cheese. Got all you need, and it doesn't clump. This doesn't do you bad. This will do you right. Okay, I think I might need a bigger pot, y'all. Oh, you making chitlins? No, I'm not making chitlins. I don't eat chitlins, but I don't begrudge anyone that does. Yep, I'm making mac and cheese. That had provolone in it, so I'm not going to add that. I'll hold that off. Okay. And this looks great. Look at this. Let me show you what's going on. It's mac and cheese. This is not steak. There we go. Mac and cheese melting nicely. Now we're going to add some salt and pepper. Now, I add black pepper. You could use white pepper. You know, you do what you like. I'm going to do a little garlic powder and onion powder. Okay. Onion powder. Garlic powder. Beautiful. Okay, there we are. All right, so this is the mac and cheese sauce. We just watch it that it doesn't burn. And you use whatever cheese you have on hand. You know, whatever you can afford. Groceries are so high. Oh my gosh. Write in the comments where you're watching me from. I always love to reread the comments and see where you're watching from. I'm currently in my home in New York. Look at that. Yep. Looks good. Happy Easter to you all. Happy Resurrection Day. All right, so we're going to let that rock and roll. Turn it up. And I'll take a swig of water. Thank you for joining me. I'm Mimi, Miss Monica2U. Thumbs up the live. Okay, so while we're going to cook this, we're going to do something double time. Okay. We've got basil leaves. Go back. And this can go. Thank you for joining me. I'm Mimi, Miss Monica2U. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share if you care. Yeah, 3 o'clock's dinner. It's 10 o'clock Eastern, and I have massive stuff to do. Oh my goodness, massive. We're doing it. Thank you. Thank you for keeping me inspired. And thank you for joining me Easter Sunday. Happy Easter. Look at that pole. Do you see that? That's what I'm talking about. See that? Yes. Okay, let that cook down. Yep. Let that cook down. Come on. Cheese, get back in there. All right. Okay, now. Let's see what we got here. I have a platter that I'm working with. I think that's what I'll do. There we are. Yeah. I think that's what I'll do. Okay. Mommy, this can be put off until we're done. Here. Okay, let's give this a little stir. All right. This is fantastic. All right. Here we go. Now, Gemini, you don't bother with me no other time. So what you start for now? Go on into bed. Go to bed. Thank you, ma'am. My cat. Okay. Watch pot never boils. So, and if I turn my back on it, it's gonna burn. Shoot. Go to bed. Go to bed. I have my cat trained like a dog. She thinks she's a dog. When we adopted her, she was, we had a Rottweiler at the time that made the kitten her baby. So the kitten, as she grew, learned the ways of the Rottweiler. So she goes in and out as a cat, but she's really acts as if she's a dog. She asks to go out, she asks to come back in, and she's funny deal. Yep. So we have gandules going. I added the beans, added 4 cups of rice to that, water to that, to 2 cups of rice. Washing the rice. And now we've got the mac and cheese going, and it's looking good. It's melting nicely. And now, check my water. Water's going. It's not boiling yet, but it's on its way. Happy Easter to you all. I'm making mac and cheese. Look at that. Do you understand? I don't think you understand. This is stovetop mac and cheese. You could bake this at this point, and get the same well, not the same results, because you're gonna bake it, you make it brown, but it's still cooked. Okay? All right. Now, I'm gonna add a little more cheese to it, because why not? There we go. Why not? There we go. There. Now that Velveeta completely melted. That Velveeta-esque Aldi's brand completely melted. Very nice. I'm very pleased with the product. I'm gonna add provolone slices because why not? just slide them in there. See? Okay, done. Done. Okay, now I'm gonna bring you over here so I can get this tomatoes done. Let me wash that. Oh, you know what I did? I need to wash as I go. I have an issue picking up the dishes. So remember to wash as you go so that you don't have issues being overwhelmed. Okay. There we go. We're getting it. Okay. I'm leaving Miss Monica2U. Thank you for joining me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share if you care. Thumbs up the live. Hype up the video too. That shows YouTube that you like my content. It gets it in the algorithm. Okay. We got that done. I have my board back. I'm gonna let that go. Okay. Put this together. And then put you there. Here. I'm dropping the pasta now. The water is boiling. In salted water to the boil. Drop the pasta. As I get macaroni everywhere. Trying to get 3 o'clock dinner time. But you all already know. Oh my goodness. 3 o'clock dinner time. 10 people coming. Thank you. And thank you for reminding me. We're done. Cheese sauce is done. We don't want to burn it. There we go. Ooh. Looked like it was about to scorch on the bottom. We don't want that. Okay. I'm letting the macaroni go. And I'm gonna wash some basil off. Let me pluck the basil. My kids love caprese salad. They love it. And I love it too. So, I'm gonna rinse off this basil and cut up some basil. Oh, it smells so good. Shake it off good. Okay, we've got that going. Let me see where we can put you. Here we go. There we go. All right. Okay. I'm gonna get a little bowl for my basil. And you're gonna try to line them up like this. Couple. All right. Thank you for joining me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share if you care. This is what I learned is a chiffonade. Just cut them in ribbons. Yeah. And this is fresh basil. You don't have to use fresh. You could use dry, but it happened to be there, so it had a reasonable price. So we're gonna go ahead and put that there. Okay. And I'm forgetting the best thing. Olive oil and the balsamic vinegar. I'm making the caprese salad. And I was gonna add, no, we'll do that. We'll keep it simple. Okay, so slice your washed tomato. I think I have grape tomatoes too. I wasn't sure. Let's see if I have grape tomatoes. I thought so, but I don't. No worries. We're gonna do. I this. Mm, that's good. We got fresh mozzarella. I get it pre-sliced because it's just easier. Okay. Here we go. Little piece for me. Okay. Check the rice, just in case. Oh, it's coming together. Coming together nicely. Okay. We're gonna do tomatoes, a layer of tomatoes down. And try to get them as thin as you can. You know. As thin as you can. Eat the ends. Okay. All right. I'm gonna take the mozzarella. I might cut them in half. Let me see. Because it's big cheese. And you can cut the tomatoes in half too, but why? Why? All right. Give it a slice. There we go. Oh, I got a lot of cheese. So I might do another cheese plate. And now we're gonna take the fresh. Now this is gonna get black, but no worries, because it's gonna oxidize. But the basil, but don't worry. Fresh basil smells so good. I want to make sure everybody's got some. All right. There we go. All right. Give my hands a rinse. Thank you for joining me. No, I love tomatoes. Oh my God. Okay. Now I'm not gonna do this until time for dinner. I think I'll wait. And the mozzarella, oh my gosh. So that's one down. balsamic drizzle after. Okay. All right. After they hit here, but just before service. All right, we've got one there. Next, cheese and crackers. You know that one? She's right over here. Right. Right. All right. There we go. Cheese. And crackers. Cheese plate. We got fruit. Little fruit. We have, let's see, some cucumber. Yep, what else? Oh, I have shrimp. That's next. That's next. All right, yeah. Any more cheese? No more. Oh, there we are. We've got more. Yeah. Move this guy out of the way. Yep. We've got, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bring you over here because I need just more work space. I need more workspace and I need you with me. So the best thing is just to move the mission. Okay. Move the mission. We got cheese. There we go. Everything's getting moved. Excuse me. That was a good one. Okay. All right. There we go. And I think my rice should be done. Let's see what we're working with. Done. Okay. Oh. All right. Check on the macaroni. All right. Alexa, set a 8-minute timer for the macaroni. Macaroni timer, 8 minutes, starting now. There we are. Thank you for joining me. You know what I'm going to do? There we go. Okay. Easier said than done. Here's part of mine. There we are. Okay. All right. Now, I can't even. Very hard for me to cook and sit down. I got these at Aldi's. Yeah. Just go ahead and go like this here. Look at there. I'm gonna break them apart a little bit. Because they're definitely together. I want everybody to be able to get what they need, you know? So I made mozzarella platter, the ensalada caprese. And what I did was I can only put a little bit out at a time. I'm gonna do that like this. But I didn't. I made the ensalada caprese, but I didn't put the glaze yet, the balsamic glaze, until ready to serve. Thank you for joining me. Happy Easter, y'all. Okay. Then we got the classic. My grandkids love salami, so get that honest. Try to I lay out some. These are good. Oh my goodness. With a little pepper. So good. Okay. Now, out there, I got a cheese tray. Also from Aldi. And it comes with cheddar, Swiss, Colby Jack, and pepper jack. So we'll just go like this. You see? And no, it's not fancy, but it's what you do. You show love. You see? And then I have regular cheddar. One broke. That means I gotta eat it. All right. Not there. Not there. Some people like the what is this called? The pepper jack. That's what that is. Pepper jack. All right. So that's done. Okay. I'm gonna eat my little treat. Put this with the foil. Okay. Oh, you know what I meant forget to do? I forgot. Okay. Very good. Another one down. Okay. There we go. Ooh. There we are. Get that shrimp ready. Let me check on the mac and cheese. The macaroni should be done or about to be. Now remember, we're doing this on Stovetop. Yep, we're doing this Stovetop. I need one more platter. Oh, I'm looking at it. Looking at it. Oh, oh, good Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. Oh. Got one more platter to do. Also from all of these. And I gotta hurry up and work quick because my battery is dying. There we go. Thank you for joining me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share if you care. Hype up the video. I'm Mimi, Miss Monica2U. This is a platter I got from Aldi's. This is very nice. Nice. Spread it out a little bit. Put something in between there. Yep. This is something I got at Aldi's. Something quick, because as soon as somebody gets to the door, you want to have something in their hand, a drink and a snack. Alexa, stop the timer. You want to have something, a drink and a snack in their hands as soon as they arrive. So you try to have this. Alexa, stop the timer. You always want to have a drink and a snack as soon as they hit the door. So that's what I'm aiming to do. All right. Ooh, excuse me. I don't know if I want these in there. I think I'm gonna. There we go. We're gonna do some crackers in between. Thank you for joining me. I'm Mimi, Miss Monica2U. And happy Easter. Okay. I love crackers and cheese. Love it. Love it. And I always keep the boxes just in case, Some there. There. See that? I have some. Let's put that back. And I have some smoked paprika, savory olive oil crackers. Ooh, they just popped out. Oh no. I'm gonna put these in the center. Okay, there we go. Put those in the center. All right. Garbage, clean as you go. Mop the floors and everything. I have not done anything, y'all. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Ooh, why didn't you tell me that these flats was in there? Okay. All right. So we have this here. Gonna cover that. It would have been better to have some fruit, but I don't know. That look cheesy. What does that look like? Oh, no. Whatever. Better than nothing. It's the thought that counts. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Okay. Let me show you this. This is a nut platter I did yesterday with some cashews, some mixed, and some dates. Nice. Yeah. Like I said, as soon as they hit your door, you want to have something for them. Something to drink, something to snack on. Now, yeah, there we go. I'm going to go ahead and move her out the way. We're going to do there we are. All right. Next, I'm going to do pickles. Pickles. Everybody loves a good pickle. You know? I might cut them. Cut them in half. Get a big piece. Okay. And then I have olives in the next. I didn't take the olives out though. Let me go get the olives. I'll be right back. Yeah. And then our macaroni should be done. And I know what I forgot in the rice. I forgot my olives. No joke. No joke. All right. Macaroni is done. Macaroni is done. Okay. I gotta get my olives. And then we're done with this for now. We've got my pickle plate. And like I said, oh, I forgot to tell you with the gandules, you have to put olives in it. I use big olives like this because they can pick them out. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. Of course, they give me problems now. Come on out of there, y'all. There we go. There. Some people like olives, some people don't. Anyway, there we go. All right. I should just. I need another one for the salami. Okay, let me get one more bowl. One bowl for the salami coming up. There we go. I'm gonna move her over here and here. Thank you for joining me. Look at that. These are good. Like I said, my grandkids love salami, so I try to have it here for them. Okay, clean up time. I didn't cut the cucumber, but I will. Save some of your trays and boxes because you never know. Sometimes they don't eat up everything. All right, we're gonna turn off this water for my pasta. Let me bring you back. I'll come get that in a minute. Thank you for joining me. Yep. And we're back. Oh, you fell. There we are. Thank you for joining me. Happy Easter to you. I'm gonna to drain the pasta. Oh, this looks great. It looks great. Okay. All right. We have pasta. Okay. First things first. We gotta season it. Turn it on. We're gonna do some butter. Put this in the sink. Right there. Cream cheese. That's the one that I forgot. Oh, well. I forgot to add Parmesan, but that's okay because we're seasoning our pasta. Seasoning the pasta. Let's see, what else do I have here? Onion powder, garlic powder. And right now, while the garlic's hot, or the macaroni's hot, it'll accept the seasoning. So it's best to do it while it's warm. Thank you for joining me. Happy Easter. We're making mac and cheese, y'all. Okay, I need a little salt. This is kosher sea salt. Yep. All right. I'm gonna now give it a stir. Thank you for joining me. It's my name is Monica2U. We're live. All right. Cheese. This is Stovetop mac and cheese. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Put it together. Turned it on. Gonna add just a little bit of mustard. Just a little bit. My mother did that. I don't know why, but she did it, so I'm gonna do it. Oh, it smells so good. It's not cheesy enough, y'all. Add the rest of this cheese. Yep. Get that together. All right. Basically, this is done. Yeah. I'm gonna give it a taste in a second. Yeah. Wow. Mac and cheese, stovetop style. All right. Let me give it a taste. Ooh, look at there. Do you see that? Look at there. Come on now. Come on. Mac and cheese. Look at the cheese. Amazing. All right. I can't. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. Yes, yes. That's all I got to say. All right. Absolutely. Mac and cheese is done. So, how many is this? We got the turkey roasting. We got the ham in the Insta Pot. We have mixed greens. We have potato salad done yesterday. I have mac and cheese, gandules, and I'm gonna do some candied carrots next. This is done. Put this over to the side. Candied carrots next. Candied carrots. Let me get this together now. Thank you for joining me. Happy Easter to you. Thank you so much, Nancy. Happy Easter to you. You have a blessed day. We can get some of this together. Now, I'm going to go ahead and clean as I go. There we are. Okay. Now I washed and peeled these. Now I gotta cut them up. Let me get my... Alright. Little Ziploc bag for that. Okay. Yeah. We have rinse, fridge. All right. Let me get this cut up. Put this together. All right. Oh, I have candied yams. Yep. But I decided to do these first. Yep. Thank you for reminding me, because I sure enough forgot. I already roasted them. Now all I have to do is just put them in the pot. In the pot for the... Yeah, I guess that would work. We're gonna boil them first. Yep. We're gonna boil. I need a garbage bowl. I had a garbage bowl. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yep. And I try to do them fairly thin because I want them to cook. Quickly. I ain't got time, as my mother would say. I ain't got time. You know what? You can go back there and let the carrots go in here so I can for joining me. Happy Easter to you. Oh, carrots flying everywhere. Okay. Oh, yes. Yes, you certainly do get a plate for that reminder. Because I surely forgot, child. Thank you. You absolutely do. Yes, because I have them I baked them yesterday, the sweet potatoes, but I surely didn't call myself prepping them. Okay. We got this. I have one granddaughter that loves carrots and sweet potatoes. And I got the marshmallows to go over them, but I'm going to do them stir them within the potatoes. It's going to be good. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Almost there. Last carrot. There we go. Okay. There we are. This. All right. Clean as I go. Okay. There. And here we go. Okay. I can go in the fridge. And I can go in the fridge. We're getting there. Okay. I'm going to cook these in a little bit of, I have vegetable broth, so I'm going to cook these in a little bit of water and vegetable broth. Those are cooking on the stove because I need my hot plate. Okay, we got that together. Sweet potatoes coming up next. I gotta get my charger. So we have juice. There we are. Okay. Okay, thank you, Royalty. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. Happy Easter to everyone. Let me see what's next. What's next? This is a whirlwind. We've been really rocking and rolling. Yes, I think. Hey. Potatoes. Okay, that needs to mashed potatoes. Right. So there we go. Sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes. There we are. And have something to drink. And here we go. Ooh. Okay. Mm. All right. I think now it's time to start the potatoes, the sweet potatoes. Oh my gosh. No, it didn't. It did. Maybe it went off. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Of course it did. Yeah. Well, as everything would happen, I had everything. There's only one outlet there on this island, and I put everything on the strip. And of course, the strip, I must have tipped it or something, or it turned off. So everything that's been cooking stopped some time ago, and I have no idea when. I didn't hear any. So I was like, oh man, we'll see. Yeah, still got liquid in it. Give it a shake. I don't know. And dare I look into the oven, our roaster, to see what we're doing. Oh, oh, it turned off. Oh my gosh. Lord, thank you. Is it turned back on? Lord, have mercy. I don't know. I don't know, child. Mm, mm, mm. You here. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna check this out. Let's see what that does. All right. Yeah, now we're on. That's what it is. Okay. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Preheat. That's preheating. Woo! And look at this. Oh my goodness. Everything's a disaster. The electric just went on the little strip stick. The good strip stick I couldn't find, so I'm looking for it. I find this old piece of janky one, and here I am. Here I am. We're making it do. We're making it do what it do. Okay? Don't panic, Mom. But don't panic. 3 o'clock is dinner, and it's 11. Okay. All right. We got the mac and cheese is set. Gandules is average. I don't know. It's not doing what it's doing, y'all. We're gonna do sweet potatoes next. Let me find a pot for the sweet potatoes. Oy. There we go. There we go. Ooh, excuse me. Thank you for joining me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share if you care. I'm Mimi, Miss Monica2U, and welcome to my kitchen. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. There we are. Okay. We've got that there. Let me turn this on. There it is. I did unplug it. There. Okay. All right. Sweet potatoes. In order to start that, we're gonna do. Where's my butter? My butter. There we are. There's my butter. All right. Thank you for joining me. Happy Easter. As you watch me slowly lose my mind on Easter. Okay. We got some butter. All right. Let's do this way. And what else do we have here? A little olive oil. And this is stovetop sweet potatoes, y'all. I had some roasted sweet potatoes. I didn't take the skin off because it's too hard to take the skin off. It's easier to take it off like this. Well, if it was warmer, it would be easy. All right. Sweet potatoes. There. Now the steam is coming out of the pot again. Thank you, Jesus. And I'm peeling my sweet potatoes. I boil them, or I bake them first in the toaster oven, actually, in batches. Gotta do what you gotta do. All right. Thank you for joining me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share if you care. Monica2U. We need music. Don't we need some music? There we go. All right. Here we go. I bake these with a little olive oil, and the potatoes come off easier. Hi there. Oh, I'm in New York. Happy Easter. Everybody's coming over 3 o'clock or so. You're welcome. I'm so upset. We had a minor meltdown. The ham in the Insta Pot tripped my little surge strip there, or I must have knocked it out of whack. So my ham stopped cooking, the turkey stopped cooking. I have turkey in the roaster, ham in the Insta Pot, mac and cheese, stovetop mac and cheese, potato salad, mixed greens, and Candied rice and beans. There we go. Oh, we got one more in there. Got away from me. A small potato. And I also have a random can of sweet potatoes. I'm doing it. These are already bubbling. Look at that. Look at that. All right, let's wash my hands. Get these dishes out of the way so I don't become overwhelmed. Right? Okay. There we go. Okay. Start up. We are. Okay. Now here. There it is. Okay. We're going to go ahead and mash these sweet potatoes down. Forgive me for squinting. I don't have my glasses. So if I make a funny face. This time I'm trying to read what you said. Okay. We're mashing those up. We're going to go ahead with season it with some nutmeg. Some ginger. And I like pumpkin pie spice. Got this from Price Chopper or good, not Price Chopper, Walmart. It's got everything in it, you know. All right, good amount of that. All right, give it a mash. I'm gonna come in with some more butter. Yeah, this is a quick mashed sweet potato. You know, a little candy action, nothing serious. You know, go ahead and add some more butter. And I like syrup. Maple syrup if you have it. I don't have any. So, Alexa, play copyright-free blues on YouTube. Searching YouTube. Can. Get that out of there. Get the sweet potatoes out of the way. And then we can get it together. You do with what you have. If you have fresh, you use fresh. If you have canned, you use canned. I use both. Intermittently, as you see. Give it a little mash. Meanwhile, it's gonna. There we go. And now, brown sugar. Brown sugar, baby. Here, eyeball it. Slip like this. Oh. There we are. There. Okay. Thank you for joining me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share if you care. Hype up my video. It lets YouTube put me in, it makes YouTube put me in the algorithm. It lets them know that you like my content. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you're new here, I'm Mimi, Miss Monica2U. Welcome. Now, I'm gonna give it a little taste. It was good. I don't want it to taste like pumpkin pie or sweet potato pie. I want it to taste like sweet things. Okay? So, I was gonna add marshmallows, but I don't think I'm gonna. I think I'll leave that. I have something else for the marshmallows in another video. Oh boy. These are sweet. These are good. I'll let that do its thing for a second. Okay. Let's check on our carrots. I smell them. And you want to cook them till they're tender. They're not quite yet. Okay. Fork tender on the carrots. I'm going to check this out. Oh, damn. Yeah, this is not going right. Okay. This is going fine. It's that. Okay. That's it. All right, so we have so far mixed greens, potato salad, sweet potatoes, gandules. We've got our ham in the Insta Pot, which is done, and the turkey on its way in the roaster. All right, we're good for that. We're gonna do. I was gonna do turnips, but I'm not gonna. Nobody'll eat them but me. So we'll wait on the turnips. That's what we'll do. We'll wait for that. And well, they're mine. That's why. They're mine. That's my kitchen. If you were coming to eat, of course I wouldn't do that. These are my kids, my family, and they love the way I cook. My hands are clean. And even if they weren't, it's my family, my kitchen. If you were in your kitchen, do it your way. Okay? Happy Easter to you. Okay? Alrighty then. I think we're almost there on the yep, we're done on my candied carrots. Okay, sweet potatoes done. We're moving and grooving. Matter of fact. Okay. First things first, we're gonna drain the carrots. Drain the carrots. Okay. Now, we've got just a little bit of the carrot juice. Right? Got that on. I'm going to show you a quick. Okay. Just a little bit of brown sugar, because you're going to do a glaze, a quick glaze. Okay, that's that. A little ginger, a little nutmeg. What else? All right. I'm going to do a little syrup. Whatever syrup you have, not a big deal. Not a big deal. Some butter. All right. Here we go. Okay. Give it a whisk. Let this melt down. It's just the water I cooked the carrots from, some brown sugar, and a little butter. A little maple syrup if you have it. If not, you can use a little ginger. Now I have, oh, this is not going to work. Let's try it that way. I have a little ginger paste. I don't know where I put it. There it is. Yeah. Okay. Just a little. Okay. Not too much. A little goes a long way. And what you're going to do, since the carrots are already cooked, okay? Oh, it smells so good. And I have glaze too for my ham. It's sort of like that. I used to do this for my glaze, for my ham. But I've elevated since. Okay. So we're going to add, now that this is melted in, I'm going to go ahead and add our carrots. Okay. All right. Okay. We're going to let these get down in there. Try to get as much glaze down on there as possible. I should have used a bigger pot. A bigger pan would have been nice. Okay. This is it. Put a little pepper. Happy Easter. And if nobody told you today they love you, I love you. Ginger, nutmeg. And then we got the pumpkin pie spice again, because it's got all that cinnamon and nutmeg and everything in there already. Okay? Mmm. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now we're going to let these go. Just like I said. There we are. Let them rock. And I'm going to get to cleaning. Yeah. You got to clean as you go. You know? Like I said, it gets very overwhelming after a while. And I like to try to keep everything easy going. Alexa, no, play copyright-free music on YouTube. What a pain. Alexa, play copyright-free blues music on YouTube. Such a YouTube. An absolute nightmare. Okay, next, I have some shrimp. I want shrimp cocktail, so I'll show you some shrimp cocktail. You know, a little shrimp cocktail never hurt nobody. Get that done. And while we're waiting for my glazed carrot, you know, get that done. Oh, thank you for joining me. Happy Easter. Happy Resurrection Sunday. Ow, I just cut my finger on the blade of that. Oh gosh, that's bad too. Yeah, I just cut my finger on that blade of that damn food processor. I gotta go get a Band-Aid. Oh boy. Yeah, cut my finger just now. So let me tend to that. Oh, the cost of motherhood. All right. All right. Dang. Bleeding everywhere. Lee! My boo-boo. Look at there. Oh, nightmare. A nightmare. Okay. Let me get another Band-Aid over top. Or you know what I'll do? I know what I'll do. Put a glove. Gotta glove it. That's what we should do. Alrighty. There. There. Oh, what a nightmare. Got so much work to do with a cut finger. Okay. There. Alright. Candied carrots in effect. Alright. We got it. Where did I? Oh, there's my glasses. Thank you for joining me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share if you care. I'm Mimi, Miss Monica2U, and we're making Easter. Easter dinner. All right. Let's check on the music scene. Thank you so much for joining me. We're making candied carrots. Yeah, thank you. Happy Easter to you. Goodness, I'm up here bruising up myself, injuring myself. You know? Thank you for joining me. Thumbs up my live. Let me wash up some of these dishes, man. Good gracious. have some fun later. And keep an eye on this electric. My little electric charger here. Hopefully it'll work. Good gracious alive. Clean up this kitchen. My kitchen is so cluttered with gizmos and gadgets and whatnots and spices. In Alaska, I haven't much room. So I have to make do. That means I have to make special trips. Make sure I know what I'm bringing and make sure I know how much space I have to be mindful of. All right. We're working. We're working on it. There. Getting some dishes done. Getting these dishes done. Alright, that's done. Whew. I can rinse them off later. All right. Boy, I tell you that food processor, the grape and cheese, was a lifesaver, a godsend, because nobody likes to break out the knuckle buster. But it needed to be done, because I would have been here still grating cheese. I would have still been grating cheese. Oh, I'm making, this is candied carrots. And they're almost done. Because I cooked them. I cooked them earlier. Cut them up and cooked them earlier. So, we'll give it a taste. Mmm. Mm-hmm. All right. That's good. We need the bowl to put them in. Okay. Vintage Corningware. And we're going in. There we go. All right. Done. Turn that off. And give it a wash. Wash as you go. Okay. Okay. So we've got the turkey in the roaster. The ham in the Insta Pot. We have candied carrots, macaroni and cheese, gandules, sweet potatoes, mixed greens, and potato salad. Your girl's tired. Your girl is tired. I've been up since 6 o'clock. You know? Okay, I'm gonna put these over here. I'm doing it buffet style because there's too many of us. I have a table, but I pushed the table back, and instead of doing place settings for 10 plus, instead we're just gonna go for a nice buffet and keep it easy breezy, you know? Get this all together. Yeah. Clean as we go. Now the turkey, we started at 9 a.m. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. I'm gonna let it go till 2. And I'll definitely take pictures of it. It's roasting just fine now in my new turkey roaster. The ham is in the Insta Pot, and the ham is doing well, I'm sure. And I'll definitely take pictures of that. And we might even go live, you know. We might even go live again, you know, so you can see everybody, meet the fam, if they allow me. Some are very shy. They're all hams. They're all like me, you know, but they're in their own way. You know, they've got ways about them that I love so much. Yep. So we're going to keep on cleaning. Well, keep up the cleaning. Oh, gosh. You know what I forgot? My shrimp. Good gracious almighty. My shrimp cocktail. That can go back in the freezer because I took out shrimp. My shrimp cocktail. I forgot. Oh, cocktail sauce. Okay. I forgot. We're going to do that next. That's next. That there. There. Cleaning as we go. I was going to make some hot water cornbread for my dear YouTube family, Cooking with Miss Lena and BJ. They have a YouTube channel, and if you ever want to learn about Southern cooking, you check out Cooking with Miss Lena on YouTube. Because I was gonna make cornbread, but I'm tired. Hey, Miss Bugs. Hey, happy Easter. Yep, cooking and listening. Thank you, girl. I'm glad I'm not the only one cooking. At the last, there's certain stuff I had to do last minute, but we're gonna start with not hot hors d'oeuvre, but one of the hors d'oeuvres. Okay, let me get this together. This is a quick shrimp cocktail for you. All right. Okay. We're gonna do that there. Oh my. All right. We got that there. A lemon. We need a lemon. I'm gonna do shrimp cocktail. Okay. This is a quick shrimp cocktail. Yeah, I'm gonna make a shrimp cocktail. I made turkey roast in the roaster, ham in the Insta Pot. We got some mixed greens, some potato salad, sweet potatoes, candied carrots, macaroni and cheese, and some gandules. And I made some little hors d'oeuvres. We're gonna get this together. Okay, something easy. Zatarain's crab boil. Just a little, maybe a little more. Okay, not too much. That's lemon pepper. Some original seasoning. This is salt-free seasoning. Your call. Okay. We got some garlic powder, some onion, and I like a little cayenne. If you don't like it, don't put it. I like a little cayenne, a little onion powder, and a little garlic powder. Okay, and we're done with that. We're good. Okay, we're done with that. Bring that to a boil. Yep, bring it to a boil. Oh, I forgot to turn it on. Shoot. There we go. There. That's to the boil. And we're going to do my shrimp. And we rinse off the shrimp. And this is peeled and deveined shrimp. I did buy the regular shrimp, but I have to clean it and I don't have time. I want to wrap up by at least 12:30 so I have time to clean, mop the floors and such. Okay. Let this water boil. Cover it so it will do its thing. Okay. I'm gonna put that in the microwave for now. I'm gonna do there. And like I said, clean as you go. You know? Thank you for joining me. Keep an eye on these bad boys. That's there. Yeah. Yes, I have a like I said, we've got I'm expecting 10 guests. And 10 guests for dinner. And I want to have maybe more. What's it, 4? Yeah, at least 10. So I want to have adequate enough food. We usually do, but you know how it is. Okay. Clean as I go. Just go in the fridge. The mop. Crackers. Oh, that's an empty box, but it is what it is. I smell the turkey. That's a good thing. A good thing. Thank you for joining me. Thumbs up my live. Thumbs up my live. Thank you. Happy Easter. Yeah. Where to put this stuff? Where to put it? We got some greens. I got green salad I was going to make too, but oh well. Oh well. Just in case. Everything getting put away so that we can enjoy a misery when you have to clean. Now I have to remember to put, I have some ensalada caprese that I need to dress with the balsamic vinegar. Oh, what a misery cleaning after all this cooking is hard to keep up with. Okay, there. Do that there. We got another Ziploc bag to get rid of boxes. There we go. 2. Okay. In the midst of washing dishes, I cut my finger on the blade for my food processor. Good gracious, what a nightmare. Like I said, wash as I go. Because there we go.
Usually getting a phone for $0
Okay.
is
Ziploc that, Ziploc this. Everything's going back in the fridge.
America's best. You can get the new Samsung
There. Oh boy. Here we go. I'm gonna put, oh, it's nice. It's getting ready to boil. We're doing a little shrimp cocktail. I'm gonna add a little garlic. Yep. And give it a stir. This is quick. All right. Nice and warm. Now, you have to have somewhere cold to put this, because as soon as you do this, you're gonna need to chill them. So I need another bowl. Let me see, another bowl for the shrimp, because that'll come out later. Okay. Too small. There we go. I think this should do it. Okay. We're getting the kitchen down. We're getting the kitchen down. Okay. We got some shrimp here. They're already cleaned and rinsed. Rinse them once more. And here we go. We're gonna add the shrimp to the water. Here's one for you. Okay. And as my grandpapa used to say, those shrimp are for the needy, not the greedy. So I didn't buy a whole heap, a lot of them. I just merely bought a pound. You know, just a pound. You know. I'm gonna give them a little stir there, quick. Yeah. Give them a cover. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay. We are cleaning up, child. We're doing it. We are doing it. Okay. Go back there. I need a container to put my tomato sauce in. I had a tomato sauce. There we go. Save some sauce from the. Okay. Let's see, do I have a. Oh, there it is. Pot. Oh. Here we go. All right. Thank you for joining me. Thank you so much for joining me. Happy Easter to you. Good to see you. Okay, let's check on the shrimp. You don't want it to overcook. It's looking good. Here we go. All right. Give it a cover. That. Open the door. All right. Make some stuffing. Stuffing. When I said I didn't cook, I didn't cook. Oh, and I forgot the mashed potatoes. Good gracious. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mashed potatoes. Okay. There we go. I thought I had another box. All right. After this, we're gonna make mashed potatoes. Yep. All right. Let's see what we're working with. Okay, they're coming along. They're coming along. Shrimp cocktail coming up. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to get some ice on it. Let me get a. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. All right there. Let's see what we got here. There we go. Mm-hmm. That turkey smells amazing. All right. Mm-hmm. One more minute on the shrimp cocktail and we're done. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, excuse me. I have to make a dip for the breadsticks. I don't know. Okay, shrimp cocktail. Let them go one more minute. I want them to be tough. Thank you all for joining me. I'm Mimi, Miss Monica2U. Welcome to my kitchen. Happy Easter. Okay. Fish these shrimp out. Put them on the ice there. Put this in the side to cool. Yep. There we go. Look at that. Okay. Cooling off. That's going to be shrimp cocktail. Okay. Dump this outside. It is raining here in New York. Let me know where you're watching from. Yeah, it's raining. I was gonna have an Easter egg hunt, but it's raining. All right. Woo. Put these to the side. All righty. So we have the turkey in my roaster. We have the ham going in the Insta Pot. We've got some candied yams. I did them stovetop. Mac and cheese stovetop. Gandules and rice. Potato salad and mixed greens. And some candied carrots. So y'all, I am exhausted. And as you see, I still have to mop the floors, get dressed. Yeah. And clean up this kitchen a little bit. Well, I thank you so much. Thank you so much. I want to thank you for joining me. Happy Easter to you. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share if you care. Boost or hype up the video. It gives YouTube the signal that you like my content and that it puts it in the algorithm. So please do that. And I thank you all for joining me. You can be anywhere in the world. I'm humble that you're here with me. And happy Easter to you. And I want to thank you all again. And I may be on for live. I'm definitely going to show you a picture of my turkey and the ham and all the fixings. So yeah, check me out later. All right. Thank you so much. Mimi, Miss Monica2U, and we gone. Happy Easter, y'all.